Morning, everybody. Right. Sunday morning. Where's channel going? People keep asking me. Well, look, we're here. We're here. Because it's full restorations are over with. That's all done. That is all finished. I mean, I've turned a couple of people down for full restorations. And I said to them, no, we're not interested. We're in a situation now where I've gone on for more than long enough now. Parts, people to, I've got my own little community that work with me, but it's probably not wide enough and not good enough as such. I'm not pulling them. I mean, it's just probably the rate they've got to do around to keep the sin alive and stuff like that. You know, I'm always, because everybody I seem to be working with is smaller sort of end, and so they're just not going to happen. You know, I've had no end of trouble with like components, stuff like that. You're always going to have trouble restoring cars. It's just, that's just the way it is. So end of the day, the safe bet is my channel. Obviously, I'm going to take on other work, which I'm going to discuss with you over a video, and generally try to keep alive, but also try and keep this community, and hopefully I've built people keep watching, keep you entertained. And plus, if you're some of your hands-on people and you're having a go, well, good on you. That's what I want you to do, and I'm going to teach you as much as I possibly can. But we're on the path now. Well, we're well down the road, and the only restores are going to be my own stuff. And to what level they are, I mean, there's certain stuff like the four-wheel drive Zephyr. Well, I'm going to have to go through that. I'm going to have to go through that because we're in that situation where, well, I don't think anybody else will have a go at it. You know, quirky stuff. That's well on list. Well on list. Little Bond seats are here. I mean, I managed to get a couple hours on it later on yesterday afternoon and get some stuff drilled out, and then got half emptied out. Anyhow, this morning before doing your video, I've had another go at other stuff, and I've even been cleaning a bit of stuff. I'll go all that in a minute with you. So everybody keeps saying doing videos. Well, we're going to keep doing videos. But the important part of this to me as well is I'm hoping some at younger end are coming along because they're starting to pay attention. I've said to you before, they start messaging me, they start passing comments on, you know, everything about what I do. And it's probably paying off. So where we are going anyway. I mean, like if take this one, this had major bodywork. Right now, I ain't got an issue with bodywork. I ain't got an issue at all. It will carry on, but it'll just be carry on in a special way. You can bring me a panel, I'll repair it. I'll repair it. So long as it's there, I'll repair it. As long as I've got an original panel and it's stripped. Well, I suppose you don't have to strip it down. I can get the materials off it, blast it off or whatever. But you might have an horror story, so you might be better off delving into that when you're saying. If you're talking about welding, let me deal with that bit. Same with your shell. Get it stripped down, bring it in, sort it for you. Don't matter, you know, set it up, brace it up, make sure it doors all shut, and you can have it back with all repairs done. Take it to your paint shop. Let lads deal with it. I don't want to paint it, not bothered. You know, I'll have enough fun painting my own stuff, dealing with stuff like that, which you will all see. I mean, so that's like fab inside, that's dealt with. Such as carburetors, you're telling me your carburetors, bring them down, I'll have a look at them. I'll have a go at them. You know, not a problem. I can deal with them. Sometimes we might be towing for parts, so we might have to just tweak them a bit. You know, you might even best driving down with a car if it's got the issue. Show me the issue, then I'll tell you what to do. Take it off and let's see if we can resolve it. Stuff like that. I'm here to help, but I'm not here to fully restore. The only full restore is going to be more. The Anglia in here, I don't even think this Anglia is ever going to get done because I think it's sat up in legal stuff. And then when it's going to come to what it's going to cost to finish, it's just going to, it ain't going to happen. It's just a different game now. I mean, I read an article of a day, a Jensen Interceptor, and it was John Bonham's out of Led Zepp, and been sat in a barn. Somebody probably thought pot of gold here, got it in, and it's turned out 110 grand to do, right? So it's cost 110 grand to do. I mean, it might be a bit excessive, but it's probably been in a place with big overheads, so they've had to charge plenty of money. And they're estimating it might be 65 grand. Well, and out of that 65, vultures will be in, taking their pound of flesh and all that. So well, that probably won't best idea. But now if somebody tackled that on their own, you could have had body done. Could have had body done here. Could have gone back. Could have had to a paint shop. You could have built it. They're not an overcomplicated thing as an Interceptor. Not overcomplicated whatsoever. I mean, it's the basic, the American stuff. You know, big V8, plenty of bits about, plenty of people who can put them together, slam them together. I mean, not sort of thing I'm bothered about engine building. I mean, I'll stick with my own engine building, but that's good enough. I mean, I think I could point you in that direction if you're struggling to rate sort of guy who'll build you what you want, you know, whether it's Yanks or stuff like that. And that's where that side is. But rest in set, put a loom in it, whatever you buy it, you know, trim it out. You can send you just a few decent trimmers. But I think you could steer well away from 110k, definitely. So, well, that's that. And then obviously components, blasting, refinishing. I know I keep mentioning powder coating. I don't know. I don't think powder coating is going to happen. I might have a facility here for a bit for some of my own, but or more probably for engineering companies to bring a crust in. You know, it's also I've got a few mates on me back at minute wanting me to do a few bits of work in their place as well. That's an option I've got because I've got to go from a transition. I've got to keep paying the bills, so that will more than likely be happening. I might disappear for a day or two. Well, so what? But you'll still get your video because I'm up early and I've got plenty of time and there's all of something rolling. I'm going to be rolling on even if I'm doing my own, even if I'm doing components for people. Don't matter what it is. I might be doing seat bases for this. I might be doing blasting, finishing. You're going to see it. You're going to learn. I'm going to show you how to take it to bits. Like this seat, all stitching's come undone. It's got red paint on it, but it'll come off. I'll show you all these things. Bit here. Like that's a bit of interior I've just been messing cleaning before I decided I better do a video. Or you, I wonder what's happened to me. So just cleaning, star drops, simple, basic stuff. I'm very traditional what I do. I've got stuff like this when I pull these back panels out at the side. They've got an hole here because somebody at some time, they've been under the floor bending a bit of aluminium. Now that looks a bit of an horror story, and how well you can see it. But I'll show you all with that how I will get that flat and I will glue that from the back, and you'll more or less not see it. But this is all original. It's all our little bond. And this will be a job. This will be an interesting job. It's quirky. Not everybody will understand why I'm doing it, why I'm and that. But stuff like this will be fantastic for education. And I think quirky stuff like this might be good for younger generations coming into classic scene. I don't know if they'll all want to buy a Jensen Interceptor, unless they've been watching Fast and Furious or something like that. I don't know whether, you know, I don't know if they want Jags anymore. I don't know what they want. They probably want these, but they probably want to slam them, put different wheels on and stuff. But so be it. But you're going to get an encyclopedia. I'm just going to keep reeling it off, reeling it off, reeling it off, reeling it off. Just because I'm not fully restoring, it's not going to stop. It's going to carry on and probably carry on better, you know, and it's probably take a bit of pressure off, I think, because I've had pressure for a long, long time and I'm getting ready for some weightlifting. I mean, I enjoy my YouTube. Don't know what outcome will be. Don't know where we'll end up, what we'll do, but we're going down road, and I've got an habit of just jumping in anyway. So I've jumped in. I've scored. I didn't really know what to expect when I jumped in, but I've got used to it. I can live with it, and let's hope they keep pushing me in the right direction. Let's hope you all keep watching. You know, I mean, I've got an high rate of viewers up at IN, but if it gets pushed about, I might get some youngins in. Might want them to learn something. They might come here one-on-one training because people are booking in for it now. It's starting to happen. This is happening. This is the turning point. So that's it. You know, what is happening, what ain't happening. Well, the YouTube is happening. I suppose I'm a carist doing now, or I'm a, what do they call you if you're a YouTuber? I don't know, an influencer, is it? I've heard that word mentioned. I don't think I'm an influencer. I'm just a guy with a bit of knowledge, and I don't mind passing it on to you. So thanks for watching anyway, listening. I know it might sound daft. You know, I probably didn't even show you this seat. Like, look, you see, there's red paint on that seat, and I've got it to start flaking off. They're all silly things. All this has come unstitched. This will all go back. That seat will look like brand new. Well, stuff as information like that has got to be worth watching for people. You know, making a carburetor that looks like you can hardly recognise a carburetor, cleaning up, making it do what it should do. It's got to be worth something. Rebuilding bottom foot on a body, if somebody's at that level. Well, middle bit might be all right. You might just be on edges. Well, I can do it, and I can show you how it's done. You know, well, you'll see it on mechanical, because they're a bit on mechanical on my own. But I'm pretty sure you grasp where I'm coming from. I'm a bit thorough, I tell you, but in the resto job now, I'm let down purely by bad gear, bad suppliers, and an industry that I find's lost its way. So I'll step off. I'll go into my own route. Come along with me, and I'm sure you'll enjoy it. So take care, everybody, and I'll catch you tomorrow, because I keep waking up doing it videos. So, but I'm sure we're in for interesting time. So stick around; it'd be very much appreciated. And share the channel about it. All helps. The more sharing, the more you're telling, the more you're passing it on, better it's get. Better chance. So we've got to keep going. So thanks ever so much.